Hello people, it's me Resender again and welcome back to Life in the End. Well, I said in last episode I wouldn't be doing technical stuff, but seeing as there's not really something beautiful or beautification planned for today, I might as well show you. So this is my planned water pool. You might think, water pool for what? Well, water pool for the power station. We're near the bottom of the station. And this pool we are going to fill this with aqueous accumulators. And preferably all in the same direction, please. We have to keep the light levels up as long as the water is not in place. Otherwise, we might have Endermen spawning. And we don't want that. Okay. No, that's wrong. Here you go. And number one, that's the last one. And let's remove these blocks because the aqueous accumulator works best for, or gives faster water for each block or water source block surrounding it. So it has 8 sides, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's a cube, so it's 6 sides. Right? Yeah, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 6 sides. Silly me. I've been playing Minecraft for this long and still forgetting basic geometry. Okay, first things first, we need to fill this pool with water. Go on. So yeah, there was some disturbing news today in Belgium. So last week, or 2 weeks ago, it was discovered that the last remaining nuclear power station in operation, we had 4 nuclear power stations to supply, which all supply about 25% of the power's energy. Well, 3 of them are down because of maintenance problems. The 4th one shut down last week. And at first it looked like somebody had accidentally... no. It first looked like there had been a problem with the turbine. It looked like somebody had forgotten to switch on the mechanism that supplied the power turbine with oil, lubricant oil. But then apparently soon it was determined this couldn't have been done on mistake. It was sabotage. And there was an investigation and it was concluded, yes, this is sabotage. Okay, so we currently have no nuclear power, which means that our country only has a quarter of the nuclear power capacity. Well, no, that means that Belgium only has 1/4. No, let's start that again. That means that Belgium is down 1/4 of its power supply that isn't imported. And unfortunately, that means that because of political situations and such, we can only get power from France or the Netherlands. And that has nothing to do with those two countries, that actually has to do with domestic politics. Now comes the even greater news that we read today in the newspaper. About 18 months ago, there was, I think it was, or was it 16 months ago? Well, almost a year ago, there was a large fire in the transformer substation that basically is responsible for 1/3 of the power connections to France. That fire crippled that station, and they're still rebuilding it, and they hope to have it ready by the end of this year. Now, the National Power Company, and we still have a singular power company, came today out that it has now been confirmed it was an act of sabotage, that as well. So, we are potentially looking at major blackouts during the winter because of having no emergency, well, having no substitute for our energy supply, or for that quarter of our energy supply, and somebody or someone has tried to actually sabotage our capacity to import power from France. Now, we don't know. Actually, now that I think of this, I won't have enough of these. We don't know who could have done that. The investigation is still on, but it is very serious. It could mean that this winter we could pretty much lose power for a week or two. Hopefully less, but if it's a severe winter, neither France or the other side, well, the Netherlands, is going to say, oh yeah, Belgium, we're going to provide you with the power you don't have. Especially when their own power needs are going to be greater. So it's not so good. And in the meantime, our current government, that's basically sitting in, is babysitting the country until a new one is formed, because the elections were a few months ago, has basically stated, oh, we're not going to do anything about it because it's not our responsibility. Despite the fact that for the past 2 years, they, in fact, had all the signs that there was a severe problem, that we weren't capable of providing our energy needs. If something severe were to happen, they didn't do a thing. Now, that comes back here to this station, to End Station 1. This hydrogen plant, if it works, is going to be pretty much self-sufficient. So, I'm going to have a ton of power. I don't think it's going to be infinite power. It all depends how much water. It all depends on how much hydrogen I can generate. If I can generate more hydrogen than the generators consume, that's a semi-good point. That means that I just have to find a way to get rid of the extra hydrogen. That could be jetpack or more hydrogen generator. If I produce less, then I'll have to make another one of these. Okay, and when I'm nearly done with filling in the water supplies. Okay, there's only there. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. The plan was indeed to have these tanks filled with water. But the plan was not to have them there. Okay. Let's try that again. On. Connect. Ooh. Mobs can spawn on these? Can I place torches on these? Yes, I can. Okay, that's strange because normally you can't place something on a transparent block like these are. And that water texture is strange. Just hope I have enough blocks for this. I kind of doubt it. But then we can just go back upstairs. Yep. Okay, first things first, I need to make more glass panes. This first, we need a glass, like so. And now our obsidian. Okay, and that should be plenty. That should be more than enough. Ooh. That should be more than enough. Oh, and see, it's almost full. Okay, can I actually fill this in on a second layer? So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 84, so I need 24 more. If I can... I need 24 more of these. Okay, and let's grab the obsidian. Okay, that should be enough. Ooh, I'm getting a bit hungry, so I should... After I finish this, grab something to eat. Not in real life, though. In real life, I'm actually on a more stringent regimen. Well, I was already on a regimen to lose weight, but it wasn't really helping. So now I'm really on a very strict regimen. Like, I'm making sure that I eat about 700 kilocalories a day, and I burn at least 600 per day. And I have the Wii Fit with the Wii Fit, with that little meter thingy that I carry with me to work. Okay, now we have a new tank that should be slowly filling up. Our next step will be to start converting this water into hydrogen. Unfortunately, because I don't know if my supply of osmium is going to be sufficient, and I still need to find a way to get more osmium in the world. So far, I haven't been able to look at the config files. If anybody knows how to add osmium to the config files, please let me know. Because I really need to know. I really want to mine the stuff more, because I'm going to be very, very dependent on it. Okay, so we now have a new structure type, a new industrial installation. kind of leaky. Kind of leaky indeed. Ooh. So we are going to cover that. Maybe we can place something underneath here, but that's all for the future. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Okay, let's have a look. So that block in front of us is a water farm, to set it plain and simple. You can see down there we have the aqueous accumulators, which are generating water for us, which goes into this massive tank. And let me have a quick look at how much water there is in here. So there is about 2,286. Let me see if that's correct. 88. It's 88. There's it's 2,688 buckets in here of water. So next time, of the next step is going to be converting all of this water into hydrogen, and then using that hydrogen to power up the station. But that's been it for now. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked the episode. If you don't like the episode, please consider leaving a comment instead of a dislike, so that I have a way of knowing what I did wrong and how I can improve myself, because any feedback, even negative feedback, would be appreciated at this moment. So, goodbye everybody.